Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show with a selection of 30 retro photos. Write in the comments the most interesting photo in your opinion. Appreciate our work by subscribing and commenting with your favorite photo. And don't forget, enjoy the show, and we're start.
American model Katie St. George in 1975. March 1943. Santa Fe RR trip. Packing oranges at a co-op packing plant, Redlands, California. (1903) City Hall, Nashua, New Hampshire, where municipal eagles perch. (1903) Confederate Monument, Augusta, Georgia. St. Clair, Michigan, circa 1905. Residences on Front Street. Washington, D.C., circa 1908. F Street, NW from Treasury Department. Circa 1910. Steam shovel removing rock loosened by dynamite, Livingstone Channel, Michigan. Construction of the navigation channel along the Detroit River. May 1938. Farm boy in the cooperative store at Irwinville Farms, Georgia. February 1940. Second-hand store. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. September 1941. Main Street of Craig, Colorado. A new and thriving boom town in the Yampa River Valley. September 1941. Houses in old mining town, Leadville, Colorado. John Vachon shot 8 exposures of this fellow in Grand Island, Nebraska, in May 1942, and none of them has a caption, so you'll just have to use your imagination. May 1942. Kearney, Buffalo County, Nebraska. Farm boy bringing a load of scrap iron to town. May 1942. North Platte, Nebraska. Gas station. Flavors on tap from this 10-pump Petropub include distillate, mobile gas, diesel fuel, kerosene, Highlight, ethyl, and Metro. May 1942. Somewhere in Grand Island, Nebraska, snapped by John Vachon for reasons unknown. May 1942. It's that crap-shooting gent from Grand Island, Nebraska. The Beautiful Maria Whittaker, 1985. May 1942. Gothenburg, Nebraska. Gas station and grain elevator. May 1942. North Platte, Nebraska. Tourist cabins. Yes, it's the original Buffalo Bill Cody camp. May 1942. Grand Island, Nebraska. Home of the Homie Palace Cafe. January 1942. Burlington, Des Moines County, Iowa. Detroit, circa 1910. Ford Sales Office, Boulevard Building, Griswold and Congress Streets. (1903) Seward Park, New York. (1903) Seward Park, New York. Serving the immigrant neighborhoods of Manhattan's Lower East Side, the park was noted as being the first municipal playground in the United States. April 1942. Bannack, Montana. Old Hotel. The supposedly haunted Hotel Meade. April 1942. Missoula, Montana. Garage. More curbside gas pumps. April 1942. Grocery store and copper mining center of Butte, Montana. April 1942. Missoula, Montana. Entering the town. Tourist apartments. More specifically, the strictly modern Beauty Rest Court and gas station. With your choice of Coke, Pepsi, or Calso. April 1942. Missoula, Montana. Tourist apartments. The strictly modern. May 1942. Kearney, Buffalo County, Nebraska. Farm boy with flat tire, which happened while he was bringing a load of scrap iron to town. Does that include the car? American photo model Betty Page in 1955. May 1942. Central City, an old mining town in the mountainous region of central Colorado. May 1942. Kremlin, Colorado. Soldiers from Fort Logan hitchhiking along U.S. Highway 40. May 1942. Grand Island, Nebraska. Auto dealer's window. Better by Buick. May 1942. Lancaster County, Nebraska. Mrs. Pierce, wife of FSA borrower, giving her daughter a glass of milk. May 1942. Lancaster County, Nebraska. Mrs. Lynn May, FSA borrower, cleaning a chicken. July 1941. Driver of Caterpillar tractor which draws combine in wheat fields of Whitman County, Washington. July 1941. Logging train. Spalding Junction, Nez Perce County, Idaho. July 1941. Filling station. Orofino, Idaho. At Your Mileage Merchant. A choice of Conoco Demand or Bronze ZZ. July 1941. Building in town. Walla Walla, Washington. Walla Walla is county seat of rich wheat producing county. July 1941. Harrowing summer fallow, wheat land. Nez Perce County, Idaho. July 1941. Farming land as seen from Whitebird Hill. Idaho County, Idaho. September 1941. Farmer and son, members of the Boundary Farms FSA project. Boundary County, Idaho. September 1941. Living room of farm family, members of Boundary Farms FSA project. September 1941. Sign. Seaside, Oregon. September 1941. Traffic on Main Street of Hermiston, Oregon. Defense Boomtown housing workers for the Umatilla Ordnance Depot. October 1941. Bremerton, Washington. Navy shipyard workers in the community room for women at the FSA duration dormitories. Washington, D.C., 1927. Cadillac Motor Company window. The Washington Cadillac showroom on Connecticut Avenue. At left, a vintage Cadillac. At right, the new LaSalle, in the first year for Cadillacs. Companion make, Washington, D.C., 1927. Mr. Price, 8th Jefferson Streets, NW. The thoroughly modern Brightwood Park Courts Apartments.
The bonus photo.
The irresistible Marilyn Monroe 1955, in a beautiful dress.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of our show. I hope you are impressed. See you again.